So folks, stop camping like a dinosaur. Look at that. How trippy is that? Ooh.
Big Loom Entertainment.
Oh my goodness, man. Oh, I think this is it. I made it. And look at the view. Woohoo! Ski! Oh man, that was bonkers. Oh, whoa! All right, to get this stuff off my back. Time. What's going on, beautiful people? Welcome once again. Oh yes, listen, I've been hiking for 2 hours, 24 minutes, 27 seconds. I'm on the top of a mountain, y'all. I have a spectacular view. All right, let me show you what it looks like. Oh my goodness, I'm only getting up for you guys. Left me alone, I would just sit right here. All right, so let's do this. So we have the east. This here is the south. All right. This here is the west. And for those of you who know, you know. For those of you who don't, you don't. And then, of course, we have the north. Yep. This is where I'm at today, people. And then I'm just going to show one more thing. Let me zoom in over here. Whoa, it's very windy. I apologize. All right, I got it now. Look at this beautiful sight right here. So this is where I'm at. And this is where I come to chill. And this was totally worth the hike. Let's take a little glimpse at the north. See, there we go. This is the north. Right here. I've got my adventure hat on, so you know what time it is. I am here today because I plan on spending the night. My original plan was to capture sunset and sunrise, but you know, the clouds in the sky have a totally different idea. But you know what? They're not bothering me, and I'm not gonna bother them. So whatever will be, will be. Que sera, sera. Whew! It's a very cool, windy, hazy, cloudy. It's fun to see the clouds move across like that. Afternoon, current time, 1:33. And it is still very early. Sunset is at 17 minutes after 6 p.m. So 17 minutes after 6. Oh, helicopter. Hold on, hold on, hold on. There's a helicopter moving. Let me see if I could catch it. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Oh, there you are. Helicopter moving across right now. So it's headed to the south. Moving across the tree. And there you are. I've done the helicopter ride before. Never documented it. Took some photos and totally lost all these photos. So It's on my list. I'm going to jump on a helicopter and document the entire thing again. That is my promise to myself. That is cool. Let's get a little closer. So this area I'm standing right now, I'm noticing that there is a lot of flora but not much fauna. I don't know if it has anything to do with the wind and also the altitude. But I will explore the area in a little bit. As a matter of fact, I'm going to look for a place to set up my tent right now. While I do that, why don't you check out the footage of me just exploring the area and let's see what is here to be found. Alright, so enjoy that and I will see you in a bit. Boo! Alright, let's take a walk around. So let's see, I could see like a little footpath. Let's see where this goes. As I move through, these are not bananas, but rather these are heliconia, aka the lobster claw or hummingbird champagne glass. And this is why. So hummingbirds would come in here to drink. Let's see. If I got thirsty, I know I could get a drink. Alright, moving on, goes a little deeper. Could see some more heliconia and just shrubs. That looks pretty cute from here. Alright, so let's move along. I have to point out that this grass right here, these blades, they almost adhere to your skin and they cut. So you need to be very careful when making contact with this grass because it kind of grips on you, see? It just grips on you, and if you continue to pull, it basically cuts your skin. So stay well away from that one. You have some ferns, been here since the days of the dinosaurs. Alright, no. Honestly, this is beyond ridiculous. I am almost 1,000 meters, if not more, in the air on a mountain that not many people visit. And it breaks my heart that I come across this. Take a look at this. What the hey, people? What the hey? What is that? Can't see it? Let me open up. You can see it now. Garbage. Seriously? All the way up here. You could carry it up when it's full and heavy, but you can't take it back down and dispose of it in a responsible way? Really? Nah. We could do better than this, people. Dispose of your garbage, your trash, your refuse, whatever you don't want. If you could take it with you when it's full and heavy, it's much easier to take back when it's super light. But me being me, I always walk with an extra garbage bag, but never had any intentions or even thought that I would be using it. Guess what? I hope this is the only one that I get. Let's continue exploring. Okay, we're gonna move this way this time. Not much happening here, just more ferns, some other shrubs. This looks pretty. I have absolutely no idea what this is, but if you do, just leave the name in the comment section and I will be sure to look it up. Alright, let's continue exploring. It's another almost path right here, but too much bush. Now this is cool. I won't go closer, but I'll zoom in. Wait, what is that? Whoa. I did not think I would be seeing these. I think these are Hercules beetles. No, I don't think that's a Hercules beetle actually. I don't know what this is, but if anyone knows what it is, please leave the name in the comment section so I could look it up. Because at first glance I thought it was a Hercules beetle, but I've never seen a Hercules beetle look like that. Okay, what's going on here? Alrighty. Am I the first person to catch this on film? What? And person said I wouldn't catch anything when I got up here. Well, actually, no one said that, but I didn't think I would come across stuff like this. Whoa, what the hey is that, yo? Got pineapple. Looks like I came in too late. There's one. And that should have been another. And right here we have a baby plant. So that's pretty much what's happening here, folks. Look at the bird. The Hawksky. Where are you? Hawksky, Walksky. Where are you? That's basically it for the flora and fauna. I mean, if I come across anything else, I'll definitely turn the camera back on and share that with you. But for now, let's head over tent side and let's see what my setup looks like. And plus, I've got a new gift that I've never used before. Thanks to the cocoa one, I want to share that with you. So let's head over tent side. So this is my super duper awesome tent. This is my home for the evening. This is where I'll be spending the night. Big up to Ozark Trail in his house. No, I don't have any paid sponsorship, but Ozark Trail, hey, give me a look up. Let's do something. Let's do some works. This is the gift that I'm super excited about. This is what I want to share with you. Thank you so much to the Coco One for this awesome gift. And I've never used this before, but I want to show you how amazing this is. So if you're one of those that go camping and you use air mattresses and you have to get the portable pumps and all of that stuff, man, stop camping like a dinosaur. Let me show you how amazing this is. So this doubles up as a dry bag. So you could actually wrap up your stuff in here and it rains, no problem, no biggie. And then you roll this out. And what is this, you might add? This right here is my air mattress. This is my air bed. So this is what I'm going to be sleeping on this evening. Now, of course, you have two options. You can be a lame duck and you can blow it up with your mouth. Or this right here is the air mattress. You can see it has a valve right here. So you have two valves, as a matter of fact. If I open this up, so this valve will release the air from the mattress. And if I plug this up, this is a one-way valve, so this lets air in. This right here is the dry bag. At the bottom of the dry bag, you can see, whoa, it's got a little opening. You pull this open, and what do you do with this guy? You plug it in here. And what you simply do is you get the air inside of the dry bag. You fold it up, and then you simply pump the air into the mattress. How awesome is that? And you can see it filling up already. So you just keep rolling, 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 and the air gets into the mattress. I'm not using any pumps, and you saw how small it is, so carrying this thing in my bag is amazing. So much lighter, big difference than the one that I've been using in the past. I still love the one that I've been using, but this makes it so much easier. The other one that I've got, very bulky. This one, very small. Look how quickly it fills up. Look at that. Look at how quickly this fills up. So it's pretty much a quarter of the way there. And I'm not exerting any energy. All I'm doing is just allowing the air to get into the dry bag. Roll this off. And as I roll, the air gets into the mattress. And that's all you do, you just roll. Ooh-wee. So current time, 20 minutes after the hour of 2. I think this mattress is pretty much full. Yep. And that's it. I mean, how many folds was that? Like 4? I think that was like 4 folds. Alright, so I'm going to take this into the tent. Let's see how it fits. Alrighty. Alrighty. Alright, so let's show you what it looks like on the inside. It covers pretty much a great deal of space. This is a one-person tent. It's pretty wide. Plus, there is enough room for my backpack and everything to stay on the side of me. And I get to lay here comfortably. I'm going to test this out this evening. And I will give you guys a full review. Not F-O-O-L though, F-U-L-L review. Whoa. Fog is pushing this way. Alright, so tent is up, mattress is in. Let's start packing my stuff in here, getting all the equipment out and getting myself organized. I need to get some food in me because I left home at 4:45 this morning. I've been at it since, and it is 2:24 in the afternoon. Look at the clouds moving in, man. Woo! Look at that. It's getting windy, and the clouds are flying low. So I suspect that I'm gonna be inside of a cloud in a little bit. Or maybe not, maybe it looks like it's pushing right over the mountain. So when you look at this oh no, actually it's coming right towards me. I don't know, is it gonna cover this area? Nope, never got to me. So it looks like when the wind comes towards the mountain, it disperses the clouds, so it never comes over me. As a matter of fact, it's going around where I am currently, but it's never covering the actual mountain. And look at that. It's almost clear again. All right, so it's time for some food. I'm gonna move away from my tent because you never eat near your campsite. You don't know what you're gonna attract. So I'm gonna move away from my tent, probably head over this way, get some food in my belly. While I do that, please check this out. This is actually a cool learning experience for me as well, because I've been on this mountain quite a few times. I've never spent a night here, and I never thought that the clouds were actually covering the mountain. Maybe it does at some point, because from on the ocean it looks like the clouds are just sitting right over the mountain and you don't get to see anything up here. But yeah, this is going to be a little bit of education for me, and I'm going to study that and share that with you. Swoop. Quick update. Time check, 9 minutes after the hour of 3 p.m. The tent is already set up, ready to house me. I'm actually ready to take a nap. But remember earlier I said about the clouds? I am surrounded by those clouds. Visibility has been affected just a incy-wincy bit on top of here. As a matter of fact, saying that now, it cleared up. But the view is pretty much gone. Yep, that's it for the view. I could see a little piece of this mountain right here. But other than that, yep, the cloud has moved over and is covering the mountain. But I can see clearly now. Big up to Ozark Trail. Hey, hit me up, yo. Yep, so that was a quick update, and see you in a bit. Hey. So I'm home for the evening, and I'm all changed, looking fresh like $1,000,000, and I'm just ready to chill and just take a nap. Had some water, so got my face all clean, got my legs clean, got my body feeling a little fresh. So yeah, I'm right on that comfy mattress, and Coco, this thing is amazing. I am not feeling the bottom at all. It's light, it spreads, it's very comfortable. Thank you so very much. All right, so let's take you on a little tour of my apartment. Let's start at my feet. So over here we have the laundry hamper. So this is all the clothes that I use for the hike. So this stuff is all dirty. So that's the hamper right there. This is my spare top. I never walk without a spare top, just in case. I mean, Ozark Trail made this, so this is gonna be the bomb. I've used it before in some worse conditions. Over here we have the kitchen, and in the kitchen we have drinking water. I've gone through quite a bit of water on this trek. This is just a teacup. Some people call it a coffee mug, but I don't drink coffee, so this is my teacup. In here we got scalding hot water. I haven't checked it out, but it should still be scalding hot. And in there I got some bay leaf tea. And I've got my, well, that was brunch, because breakfast slash lunch. My bread, I make myself. It's unleavened bread, no yeast, no sugar, and this one is strictly spelt flour. So that's what I got in here. I got the Snackaroos, all natural snacks. This is just granola. This is a seaweed snack. And yeah, just a few Snackaroos. Over here we got my closet. So in here we got fresh, clean clothes in this bag right here. Moving over, we have the office. So we got cameras, drone cameras. This mask, funny story, I decided to grab it because there's a river, there's waterfalls. And I figured, maybe I could go for a swim. So in a little bit, you'll see how that went. Over here, I've got spare batteries, charging devices like power banks and so forth. This here is the dry bag from the mattress. This bag doubles up as a pillow. So all you simply do is you put a cover on the valve, let some air in, you fold up the bag, and you seal it up, and boom, you got you a perfectly comfortable pillow. So I'm looking forward to using this one. And then this right here is my rain/warming coat. So if it gets a bit chilly, I would use that. Honestly, I do not need this right now because it is scalding hot. Honestly, I'm very hot in here. The sun is in this direction and it's almost as if the sun is hitting right here. I need to readjust this vent, so I need to pull that further back because I'm not getting much air coming in, because as you can see, when this pushes back, it closes the vent. So I need to readjust this in a bit so I can get some air coming in this way. But if I pull that back and I can get that flap up, I'll definitely get proper circulation. Over here, my beanie, just pants for sleeping in, comfy blankie, and sleeping on a towel. So this is the towel that I used to dry off when I went to the river. So yeah, there it is. This is my home for the evening. And speaking of river, speaking of trek, speaking of travel, speaking of trad, speaking of how I got here, check that out right now. And in the meantime, I'm going to take a nap. So I will see you in, I don't know how long. Enjoy. Woo! How could I not take a stop? I'm at the base of the mountain and listen, this waterfall is glorious. All the way up, coming all the way down. So that's one. I don't know if you want to count this one as well. More like a trickle, but I'll take it. So that's two. But wait, there's more. Right here, all the way up, coming all the way down. That's three. Three waterfalls. I'm going to take some time to enjoy this because once I leave here, it's downriver, take a right, and then it's uphill from here. So, to take a dip or not to take a dip, that is the question. Either way, I'm going to enjoy this and I will see you in a bit. Hey, I'm currently in the rainforest. Can't get more rainforesty than this. It is beautiful. The parrots are very active. As a matter of fact, I came across this right here, chomped on by a parrot, and this is fresh. So this was definitely munched on and dropped down from above. I'm looking for the culprit, but nowhere to be found. Yeah. Heading up the mountain where I'll be spending the night, and man, it's been a workout to get to this point. So I've literally just made the base of the mountain, and now it's uphill from here. So we got an uphill, across, downhill, and then a few ziggy-zaggies, more downhill, and then straight uphill from there. So it's gonna be a bit of a climb, and I've got my backpack, my tent, I have a top to the side, lots of drinking water, food, and just emergency stuff. So I'm good to go, nothing to worry about. I'm totally safe. I'm going to be very careful, and let's get to hiking. All right, I'm going to pause for a cause and grab me some Vasa. Man, this ascent is unbelievable. What's making it even more fun, I'm hearing all sorts of birds. If I could see and get a parrot on camera, they're not far though. I could hear them. Oh, there's a bird right there. I could hear them just down this ridge, but I'm on my way up, so I guess I'll catch them when I'm on my way down tomorrow. I'm excited to get to the top and get some rest, set up my tent, and just crash there for the night. I'm just hoping it's really clear and not cloudy so I could get the view 360. Oh boy. All right, let's get this bag packing and let's continue on. One thing you want to make sure of when you're doing this hike, you need to have proper shoes. Sneakers, running shoes, flip-flops, some sandals won't cut it because there's so much mud and you need all the grip that you can get, because right now I've left the river and it's strictly uphill from here, and you need all the grip that you can get. You need your hands, you need your feet, you might need to get on your butt once in a while. Hiking this mountain is not for everyone, I can tell you that. You guys must really love me. I'm doing all the work for you, because trust me, hauling all of this heavy stuff, all the way to the top. It's no easy task, but I'm determined. I want to get this documented for me and for you as well. I hope you're enjoying. Hey, if you are enjoying, don't forget to hit that like button down below. Also, you're more than welcome to leave a comment from now. Let me know what you think. And if you think I'm crazy, then you can let me know that too, yeah? A lot more work than the other solo camps that I've done, but I'm excited to get to the top. Let's do this. See you further up, if not at the top. Boop, 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 beep, boop. Whoop. Hey, welcome back. All right, so just an update. Current time, 5:26 is the time right now. And I just want to show you this amazing thing. So, as of this current time, I can see absolutely nothing beyond the edge of this mountain right here. But the thing that I was not expecting is that I could actually see in this area. So just based on how much cloud cover is over this mountain currently, and sometimes I see patches of blue, so I could tell this cloud is moving very quickly. I've not seen any rain. I mean, either way, whatevs, it's all good. The wind is not too strong right here, but there is a very cool breeze. It's not cold, but I could see. I always thought that looking at this mountain and seeing the cloud cover, that this area was zero visibility, but that is not so. I could definitely see some mist. I don't know if you could see on camera that through here, it gets a little cloudy, so there's a little less visibility. As I look down the pathway from whence I came, I can see a little bit of mist or cloud cover, but visibility is pretty much good up here. So that's one thing that I've learned. I mean, it's only one day that I've been up here, not even a full day at that, but there's one thing that I'm starting to understand is that the wind actually pushes up the mountain. Never thought about that when you're down looking up, but being up and feeling it, the trees around here are moving. There is definitely wind, but it's just not getting to the top right here where I am. If you look, the ferns are pretty much at a standstill, and the trees surrounding are just moving. You get a little bit of mist coming through, and then it quickly goes. So, yeah. Unfortunately, sunset, which was due to take place down this way, it's not gonna happen. I mean, I still got less than an hour, but I very much doubt it's gonna happen. So I'm just praying, keeping my fingers crossed that in the morning this cloud clears up and I get a beautiful sunrise over this direction. So yep, that's the update. And there is pretty much nothing else to do around here. So I'm gonna head into the tent ski and just chill. Probably take another nap. I am still super exhausted. I don't know if you could tell from my eyes. Man, I passed out, I don't know for how long. I had a really good nap. That mattress is extremely comfortable. The Coco one, yeah, you did good. Anyone know a good solo card game? If you do, let me know in the comment section down below. Let's go back in, and anything else pops up, whatever time it is, I don't know if it's going to be dark. I definitely will come out when it's dark. If it's still this cloudy, I probably won't see anything. I'm hoping that it clears up and I can see some lights. I just want to capture. That's all I'm here for. Capture the moment and share it with you, share it with me, share it with everybody. I'll see you in a bit. Pew! Alright guys, quick update. Time check, exactly 21 minutes after midnight. And I can tell you, I passed out. So I've definitely been asleep for it's almost 6 hours. And it's been one of the most comfortable sleeps that I've had in eons. Could be due in part to the hike got me tired, or I had to wake up very early the previous morning. I can definitely feel there's a slight chill, but the tent is pretty much sealed up. So all I'm getting is just, some fresh air coming through. Got my blanket, and I'm very comfortable. With my hands to the tent, a lot of the moisture that's on the tent right now is due in part to the dew, the mist. I am happy to be warm, comfortable, and yeah. At certain points, I do see bursts of the moon peering through, but I know it's definitely cloudy outside. As a matter of fact, let's take a look outside. So I'm going to turn on the light now. So this is what I was talking about. I don't know if you could tell, but yeah, the tent is definitely wet, and this is due in part to the dew on the outside. So let's take a walk. I've got the front of the tent sealed up with just an opening in the middle, and this is what's allowing some proper circulation. Plus, we got the vent right here. Got my PJs on, socks on my feet. This mattress is super comfortable. Shout outs to the Coco one, yo. This thing is so comfortable. So basically what's happening as I lay here, spreading air to the different cells. So no matter where I move, I'm getting air to lay on. This thing feels like I'm sleeping on a cloud. Yeah, so people stop with the air mattresses. Alright, let's take a walk outside. Let's see what it looks like. So I got my flip-flops tucked below the tent, just in case it rains. And that was a good idea, because look at the bottom of this. Again, the dew. I bit the dew. Alright, so I'm going to go off, lights off. Let's see what it looks like. It's a dog. Let me seal this off. This looks so eerie. Thought you'd be able to see, but alright. A little bit of light on. I don't know if it's going to make a difference, but I'm definitely in some mist. This is my hand, so I could see ahead of me. It's definitely chilly. Everything is wet. So that's the amount of dew that I'm dealing with up here. I'm definitely not cold. I've got my jacket on. And this is my super duper awesome tent. Yo, this thing is kicking butt. So far it's not letting me down. So this is the door right here, and the door gets wedged through this. And this is where I secured the back. So the vent is really open now. Shout outs to Ozark Trail. Yo, link me up, Ozark. Let's do some work. So the visibility has not been affected too much. I don't even know where the moon is at this present moment. It's definitely a little misty, but I can see all around me. This just shows me that the wind basically blows the clouds over the mountain and disperses. But I'm pretty sure from down below, can't see a thing. Alright, yo, so that's pretty much all I got to report for now. So I'm gonna head back in, and I'll see you guys in the mornings. Well, it's already morning. I'll see you later. Hey, update. Current time, 4:44 in the AM. It is still very windy. The tent is pretty much wet ski because it's been raining. The pitter-patter had me sleeping very comfortably. But in the back of my mind, I am fully aware I have to walk down in muddy, slippery conditions, which means I have to be even more careful, more cautious, heading back down the mountain. So in a bit, I'm going to set up the camera for the time lapse of whatever sunrise it may be. I'm not sure there's going to be much of a sunrise, because I had a peep outside and it's still very misty. So the mountain is surrounded by mist, but where I am, it's pretty much clear, just a few clouds dispersed in my area or in my location or around me, but still pretty clear. All right, so what I'm gonna do now, head out, set up the camera for the time lapse, take some time to breathe in some fresh clouds as I meditate this morning, and I will see you in a bit. Good morning! Current time 5:38, and check it out. A lot brighter, and you could see beyond the mountain is pure mist. That's what it is. It's not too bad actually. Still, the trees on the edge are blowing like crazy. The ferns are just chilling, doing their thing. Everything else is just still. And that's home right there. And I'm just breathing in clouds. Man, these clouds smell amazing. Right over here, you could see a little opening and you can see clouds rushing through. So in this direction is where the sun would be rising, but that's not happening. And there's a super duper awesome tent, and this is my surroundings. No other tents, no other people, nothing at all. Just moi. All throughout the night, crickets going crazy, toads going crazy. Honestly, I had an amazing sleep. It rained very early this morning, so not all the way throughout. It was not cold, but it was slightly chilly, but I was comfortable. I had a blanket. I have this jacket, which has got an awesome hoodie. Yeah, because of that, I was super warm. I had the front door on the tent closed, so this one and that one were closed, zipped up. So there wasn't much air coming in, but enough to keep fresh air circulating throughout the tent. That made me extremely comfortable. I guess the only thing that I could say is there was a very distinct sound of music, like throughout the night, throughout the morning. It sounded like it came from that direction. And as a matter of fact, I could still hear it. I know you probably won't be able to hear it on camera, but very distinct bass. So, I don't know, this party is probably a daybreak party. And it's probably still happening because still hearing the boom, 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 boom. I don't know what's going on down there. But that did not disturb me. I was very comfortable. Current time, let's see, 5:45. Game plan, take some time for meditation, breathe some clouds, and I'll probably have some breakfast, get my stuff packed up, clean up, make sure everything is as I found it. And yeah, probably start trekking down the hill. It's gonna be wet, it's gonna be muddy, it's gonna be slippery, so I need to be extra careful. But it's all good. It's just me, I'm taking my time. I'm gonna continue to monitor, the conditions, and anytime I get a little peep of clear, I'll probably have the camera pointed in that direction because I wanna see the view. But unfortunately, the clouds have other ideas, so I don't know if I'll get a view this morning. If I'm not, then yeah, I'm pretty much gonna just head down the hill, or the mountain I should say. Pretty much gonna head down the mountain. All right, so I'm gonna go meditate. You take a look at this. Boom. Okay, the campsite has been demolished. It's drizzling. I'm all set, ready to go. So this is where the camp was. This is where I laid my tent. You can see the dry patch right here. And I've left everything as I found it. I'm not leaving anything behind but this dry patch. And I actually took away some garbage. Just want to be clear of that, because that takes away my ish. Another pineapple right here. I want to show you one more thing as I head out. Can't go too close, so I'll zoom in. This plant right here. How cool is that? Really cool, huh? As the rain descends upon me, this is my cue to start heading back down the mountain. Hey, I enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button down below. Of course, let me know what you think. Leave a comment. If you know what that beetle is, any of the plants that I showed you, I don't know what they are. Let me know if you would do something like this. And of course, I'm sure there are people who would love to be at the top of this mountain, any mountain, in the clouds, breathing clouds. Yeah. So share this video with any and everyone. Of course, follow me on Instagram, BIGGLUM, like it says down below, to get any behind the scenes stuff. I mean, there's so much going on, and I'll be doing a lot more like this. So you definitely want to subscribe. So hit that subscribe button. It's all good if you do, it's all good if you don't, but if you don't, you'll be missing out on whatever I get up to next. Half of the time, I don't even know what I'm gonna get up to next. So you definitely want to subscribe. And you know what it is, as always, get control of your body, take time for your mind, love yourself first, so you can love others. Until the next time, poop poop, peace.